That time of the day then where we get in Nimesh, because he'll give us a bit of an insight into what's going on in dealing rooms and help us to decode. Well, Nimesh, at the start of today, people were wondering whether or not we're going to see a bit of a downtake. But that dip has got bought into. Maybe participation is not that much. But tell us more. What are you picking up?
So you're right, Nigel. The participation is on the lower side. So volumes will get impacted for the next few days until the end of the year. That's given, because of the lack of FI participation, and that's been the case today as well. I guess, the only worry is, while this pullback is largely, it looks like it's more of a short covering rally, because we saw a bit of correction last week, and we're seeing a bounce back from those levels. So look like last week was a little oversold, and we're seeing a bit of a recovery in today's trade. Some of those mid caps, large caps are also buzzing in trade. I guess the bigger worry is the quality of small cap and mid cap. Now it looks like investors are looking at down the curve, very small, very micro cap companies. That sometimes give you a bit of a warning sign. So not yet. I mean, not like it's like a blowout kind of a rally in the mid cap and small cap. But there are initial signs of some bit of euphoria in those spaces. That's something one needs to watch out for. I guess from a sector point of view, again, the financials are well bid, so that space seems to be well bid from the large institutions, and there is a bit of profit booking in the IT name. So IT as a sector looks like the pain is not yet out, and you're going to see, I guess, the focus will be back once the Q3 earnings starts coming in. So that's when I guess people will look at IT. But now it looks like there is a bit of profit booking in the IT names. And as I said, financial seems to be the sector where everybody seems to be hiding on. So that's the space to watch out for. But as I said, the volumes are going to be on the lower side, but the quality of mid-cap rally is something one need to focus on and be a little worried about.
Be a little bit selective and look at the at the pedigree of the companies as well from the broader markets that are moving up. But Nimesh, let's get stock specific then. What are you picking up with regard to stocks?
So in terms of individual names, the first stock on my radar today is M&M. The entire auto pack has seen a bit of a pullback, and M&M stands out today purely on back of strong buying interest. So the delivery volumes are going to be quite high, and that's the space where those stocks have outperformed, and you're seeing periodically at lower levels buying comes in. So M&M stands out today largely on back of buying interest. The second stock is DFM Foods. The last day of tendering in the delisting offer is today, so that's the reason why I've opted for this particular stock. Nobody highlighted since morning. So that's one stock largely on the delisting offer closing today. It's part of my list. The third stock is Poonawalla Finance. After the announcement, surprisingly, the stock is under pressure. In fact, this month, the stock is down 7-odd%. Last week, we saw the big announcement of selling the housing finance business. Now I understand there's going to be a large block, and the erstwhile promoter of the company is likely to sell in the block deal. So maybe that's something investors are watching out for very closely. That's why Poonawalla Finance is under focus today. And the last stock is Sterling and Wilson. Again, there I understand there's going to be an offer for sale very soon. And in fact, if you look at the shareholding pattern, the combined holding is more than 75%. That has to bring down. So 2-odd% stake could be sold from the promoter entities, the erstwhile promoters. They will sell some stake in the OFS. That's the overall feedback, and hence that stock is under pressure today.
Okay. All right, Nimesh, thanks a lot for that. Well, back to you guys in the studio.
Okay, we need to slip into a very short break, but on the other side, we'll tell you what you can buy today and sell tomorrow. BTST calls coming in from Mitesh Thakkar.